Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Quantum Break. So, when we last left off, the shit had kind of hit the fan in a pretty big way. We may have completely destroyed time, or at least we may have done something that is going to lead to the destruction of time, so that's fun. We're currently sort of on the run. Interestingly enough, you can actually play as the villains for brief periods and dictate the sort of direction of the story in a few minor ways. I don't think it would change the overall storyline in and of itself, but I get the feeling it would change like the flavor of it in some ways. But we've got lots of neat, nifty little time powers as you sort of run around and you can zoop, which is fun. So you got that. You've got bubble, protective bubble, which sort of works most of the time. You got to remember to stay still. Like you can't like hold the button down or anything like that. It's just a case of boom, and a shield that lasts for a bit of time, but not too long. Let's see, what else have we got? There was this, no, that. Yeah, that, which is sort of a slow time bubble sort of thing going on in that, which is fun. And you can also charge it up. And we also got time vision, which just highlights important stuff. Now, I did notice that something happened up there as I was like wandering around just testing things out as I was getting everything all set up, because I sometimes do that. We also had hints that there are these enemies we're going to be fighting that have like similar time powers to me. Something's distorted around here. All up. What's going on? Where's the distortion coming from? I don't know. Could be coming from outside, maybe? I don't know. It might be coming from the other side of the wall. You know, as I said, I want to have a look at that thing. I don't know what it is. It's a thing. And so I want to look at it. Because it might be important. Ooh. Cool. Hey there, Kane. Welcome back. You enjoyed the last stream? AWE watch time. Yes, that's something I also was going to mention, is there have been numerous sort of little sort of Easter eggs. Oh, sort of resets when you leave. Yeah, there have been numerous sort of Easter eggs scattered throughout the game, connecting both to Alan Wake, which of course was the game they made before this one, but also, funnily enough, to Control. There have been several references to AWEs, or Altered World events, which technically this very much is an Altered World event. So, yeah, not only is it connecting back, it's also sort of connected forward, because this game was made before Control, but the fact that they pulled that off, I think, is just fantastic. But, yeah, we'll see.
Just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Charlie, just tell me where he is.
Do I hear please?
Charlie?
Warehouse B4. Better hurry.
Storehouse 1. You heard him? Move in.
On our way.
Yeah, okay, so these are our two, sort of the big photo is the sort of their IT guy, and the smaller photo is kind of the guy in charge, but I don't know. I get the feeling I don't think he's going to stay a villain. I think he's probably going to ultimately be revealed to be a good guy, maybe. Anyway, I've been monitoring company email servers and found something interesting. Just thought you'd want to know that your golden boy has been a bit snoopy of late. Beth, I'm not to go suspicious about what's going on here. I have a hunch you feel the same way. I've been allowed a lot of freedom to come and go in my position, but it comes at the cost of very low clearance. Most members of the team know something I don't. Now you get to share in most operations more than a simple retrieval mission. There are dates and times marked with details or events are expected to come to pass. I've seen charts with fracture 4:15 AM labeled. It's way too much detail for a plan. It's like it's been mapped out how. Something big is coming. I can feel it. They told us our directive is to protect our world from dangers that lie ahead. If that's so, then why do I get the feeling there's something coming that we're doing absolutely nothing to stop? And if everybody else knows this, then why the hell is nobody acting on it? I can't sit back and watch if there's even a chance this could put Emily in danger. I need to know more. Serene won't answer my messages. Hatch is a closed book. Hoping you're an open one. Yeah.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Oh. Was I supposed to try the door and find it was locked and then come over here and do this? Seems likely. I can jump over there. Look, it's totally empty. No, apparently I can't. Whoa! Okay, yep, that happened pretty damn fast. What just happened? Alright, what we got? Where are you? Damn it. Right. Okay, why does that keep happening? That's really, really weird. Like, time just kept randomly freezing, and then... Huh, that was very strange. I do prefer the assault rifle, but you don't get as much ammo for it, so I tend to run out more. Right, so I guess what I was supposed to do was to come over here and open up the door and all that jazz. But I didn't, because I was too busy exploring other things. Hang on, let me just... Because I thought the exit was here, but... I guess not. He's got that weird wibble over here. Seems to have gone. That's weird. I wonder what that was all about. I don't know. That's very odd. That was weird. I don't know why like time was like stopping for everybody except me and then moving forward. I don't know if I was somehow doing that or something. Probably not. There. What is this? Oh, is this supposed to be like a prelude to these guys getting introduced? Is that them doing this?
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Good question.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh. See people down there. I saw for a brief second there was like... Hang on. Don't know if... No, it looked like it was going to tell me where an upgrade thing was, but apparently that went away as soon as the people showed up. So that's a bit unfortunate. Looks like we're going through the door. That looks familiar. Alright, so we got 5 guys. Okay, destroying up by stacking bullets on them to create a temporal stutter. Oh, of course, the stuttering stuff. Yes, I've forgotten about that. Burst fire pistol.
We got contact! Stay clear!
Whoops, wrong button. Right, so they don't just burst, you've got to use your special abilities to burst them. Hello! That was really dumb of you. Oh, fuck! You guys are being cheeky. Oh dear. Where'd the big guy go? There you are. Hello! And goodbye. You still alive? What the? Nah. Damn it. Who else we got? I hear you, but I don't see ya. How do you get grenades?
Thanks for the heads up.
Stop throwing grenades!
Gotta move.
Stop throwing grenades! God, you just endless stream of grenades! God! Okay.
No clear exit
Anything
down here. May have to head upward.
anything at all of interest knocking around?
There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
Oh shush. I'm exploring. It's the fun part. So what's all this?
Sophia Amaral. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist. Well, she must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Mm-hmm. Can you go back? No, you can't go back. It's weird the times in the games like this where they let you go back and when they don't let you go back. Ah, hello. Oh, you know, I think that's the thing that was on the other side of the wall that I saw earlier. Okay, so we need to find a way into there, do we? What's this? Nope. Sending a quick email to make sure that all divisions of Chronon R&D development are on schedule. As you know, Monarch will be moving to Phase 3 on October 9th upon completion of the University operation. High-level milestone deliverables for Phase 2 are as follows. Ground Hero Harvesting Op. CFR Research, Lifeboat, Chronon Tech. Okay. So we need to find a way up there, do we?
Only authorized personnel are to handle the movement directly. We need temporal
We got that. Ah, hello. That, yes.
when entering the
Is
yellow
there like controls for that lift? Or... might be controls somewhere around here.
zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many have entered ground zero.
Kind of vaguely pointing me in that direction, but it's not really. I need to find controls for that. Lift. Not lift. It's not what. It's kind of a lift. It's a crane. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, there must be controls around here somewhere.
For more information, please refer to your employee manual. Thank you for your time.
Ooh, advanced this thing. Ooh, advanced. I like things that are advanced. That's fun. Well, there's got to be some... Is it this? Is this what I'm looking for? No, that's just a thing, isn't it? Okay, well, there's got to be something to control... Oh, hello, what's this? Button.
Chronon harvesting process cancelled. Insufficient chronon particles detected. Please move harvester to designated yellow zone anomalous area.
Huh?
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
Up. Okay, so there's got to be something I've missed, like, on, like... Can I climb up here? Or... 'cause there's definitely a way up there. Although, actually, what's that? Ah, maybe... Maybe there is a way up. Somewhere else. Alright, so I need to find a way up, but I can't seem to see one. Okay, I feel like I'm being dumb. Am I missing something that's like staring me in the fucking face right now? Because I can't go back. I can't open these doors to go back. So... See, I feel like I need to just get up onto the roof or something, but I can't jump up that high. So what the hell am I missing? So there's supposed to be a control panel or something that I'm just missing here. There's only a few things showing up. Oh, unless... Oh, wait, hang on. Am I being an idiot? Yep. I forgot about that. I saw it. I was thinking, oh, I need to find the controls for the crane. But no, I think what I need to do... Now, Is while I'm standing on it? Yes, I can.
Not your average elevator.
Bingo. Yeah, I was being an idiot. I forgot that you could do that. And do this. Woohoo!
Alright.
Alright indeed. Yeah, I was being a bit of an idiot. I kind of forgot that you can do
I
that.
found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Figures. Oh yeah.
Alright, that's it.
Anything else? Nope. I had a feeling there'd be something in here. I was like, I don't think I've been in that room before.
Hit.
Ka-dunk. Nice. Anything down here in this little area?
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
Guess we're going down. Oh. I was looking at that earlier. I thought, oh, is that a weird glitch? No, it just hadn't loaded in. Whoops. Nice.
What have we got here?
Fun stuff. Oh, hello.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Trailer generator crapped itself, hooked up the car, use that until maintenance gets around to this. Oh joy. Huh. Okay, so we're supposed to be going into there, presumably? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Use the car.
Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a little break for health reasons. I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him a speedy recovery. Just take all the time you need, Bobby. We've got your back. Now, not to get too serious on you right out of the gate, but here's the latest on the awful tragedy down at Riverport University. The authorities are now looking for Jack Joyce, believed to be the mastermind behind the terrorist action at the university and personally responsible for several deaths. Details are still scarce, but it's believed Joyce's own brother, William Joyce, is among the dead. Little about Joyce is known yet, but given the actions of the activist group he was part of, it is now clear that allowing the anti-corporate protest to continue has backfired at a great human cost. Joyce's current whereabouts are unknown. Fortunately, security personnel from Monarch Solutions were on site and managed to intervene, saving countless lives. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. And now, some music.
Uh-huh. Yes, that was the smear campaign they did.
From Will's car, dump the contents on the table. The Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
My screenplay? Talk too much about one of Serene's Reaper Squad. Working around all the time tech stuff. Been inspired, so I started writing a screenplay. Time knife. Oh my god, look how long this is. As fun as that would be to read, I also do wonder if maybe that's going to be like a clue to what's happening.
Shit.
I don't have the time or vocal energy to deal with that. So, sorry, I'm not reading that whole thing. As fun as I'm sure it would be. Nothing changes. We move forward. University Fallout was a setback. We can use this complication to our advantage. Paul is focused on phase 3 of the plan. He is questioning if there are traitors within Monarch, but I'm confident he does not know where to look for them. I will make sure to shift the blame elsewhere. The gala is going ahead tonight as when we make our next move. You take care of the preparations, make sure Dr. Kim's lab is ready for detonation. I will make sure that Paul is sufficiently distracted to not question our involvement. If we jump and gather far more attention than we suspected, how does this impact our agenda moving forward? Huh. So yeah, they don't really trust Paul either. Which is, you know, fair. I do wonder if it's going to be revealed like Paul was the secret good guy the whole time, and like what he did was like what was necessary in order to preserve the timeline or something, but he had to play the bad guy to keep time going the way it was. Or something like that, perhaps. I could see that being like a twist.
It's locked. There's got to be another way to get through here.
Huh. Okay, so yeah, we blow up the barrels. It's fine. But I'm a little more curious. There seems to be like something over in this corner. Oh, nope, it is literally just in the corner. I thought, oh, maybe it's like upstairs, or maybe it's outside the building. No, it was just in the corner. Let's have a look at the upgrades, because I should have a bunch of points now. Yes, 4 points. Good. Good. Okay, so we got Time Blast with an increased radius. Time Shield. 6 points for that. Extra strength, extra size. Increase threat detection. Enemies remain revealed for longer. I'd be tempted to get that because that's quite useful. Having enemies like glowing bright red so I can see them. So let's get that because that'll come in handy during fights. Good. Okay, now.
Jesus! Close one.
What do you think was going to happen, you pillock?
We just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around Ground Zero.
Roger.
Nailed it.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Got the word. Safeguard squad's checking out that explosion. Striker team is establishing a defensive perimeter around Ground Zero.
An entire striker team? For one guy?
University incident got HQ wetting their pants. Kid's gonna get torn apart like a goddamn piñata.
God damn it. Alright, fine. Guess we'll do this the hard way. Alright. I do enjoy this.
Approaching green zone. Engaging target.
Oop. Woohoo! Hello. The fuck did you come from? Guy, where are you? That's it? One guy? I can deal with you. Oh.
Striker 1, we're experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard. I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Okay, where else we got someone? I think the stutter just hit. Where are you? There you are.
Green zone is compromised. Bearcat is en route with more backup. Hang in there. Bearcat approaching. Gates locked. Ah, screw it. I'm coming through.
What else we got? Any more? I don't see anyone. I see you over there at the back. Okay. Ooh, ammo. Yes, please. One now.
Nice driving, guys.
Ooh, carbine. That's fun. Alright, so the stutter hit. That's why everything's all warped. But stutters don't affect me because, well, I've got superpowers basically. Not if I'm supposed to be doing anything, but can I? Yeah, bulletproof. Clear the transformer yard of enemies, it's saying. Hey, that works.
for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Holy shit.
And yet he never tried to stop it.
Guess we'll play a game of who can dodge the fastest. Down goes one. Right, so I can't freeze them in those little time bubbles either. Wow, they can really jump around all over the place, can't they? Blimey. Woohoo! Whoa! Yeah, maybe, what the hell is up with that? Oh, it's because I killed him, isn't it? As soon as you kill them, they fall back into the stutter. That makes sense, kinda. Woohoo! Kaboom!
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
Huh. Bad stuff later, huh? That sounds fun. Lost my shotgun somewhere, I'm not sure where. Oh well, where was that? There. Grab some ammo. Might as well. I think we've ended up with two guns. They're both machine guns rather than two. Well, I suppose that one's technically a carbine, but eh. This is Ground Zero? Was this the thing that happened like 6 years ago or something like that? They sort of mentioned that, like, because Paul Serene went back in time like 19 years and has been using that time to like prepare, and then after that it was a case of like something happened 6 years after that, so it was technically 13 years ago, I suppose. Something like that. The timeline's a little wonky, I don't know all the pieces yet.
Absolutely no entry. I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
It's more like guidelines than actual rules.
Oh. Hell. What is this?
Oh, did we just blip into the past or something? I think we just blipped into the past and saw another version of myself. I'll probably be that version later on in the game or something. I love it when time travel games do that.
What hell? What is this? That already happened.
Oh. Yep, told you, a future version of me.
What the fuck?
It's all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, don't worry about it. Oh. He's only ticking. Ticking sounds tend to not be very good fun.
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
Cool. That's a nice effect.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
No, it hadn't failed, did it? It's bloody well succeeded. Maybe a little too well.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
Countermeasure.
Come with me. I can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Don't be like dogs.
Give me advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack.
This is trippy. Good job I don't suffer from epilepsy. Let me neck. Cool lighting effect, I'll say that. So that looked like... I'm not sure who that was. Like someone holding what looked to be like the countermeasure thing. Talking to Paul. They were holding a gun at him. It looked like the woman I'd freed earlier. But I'm not 100% sure about that. It might be someone else. Interesting. Yeah, we also keep seeing this graffiti of events that haven't happened yet. This is probably going to be like a... Oh, what was the name of that shooter? Called something like Singularity or something like that. It's a decent enough game.
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Ooh.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
Sounds like it might be outside, or it Could be somewhere else. But I don't think so. What we got? Amy Ferreira was in the goddamn security station unsupervised. My understanding was that Amy Ferreira was supposed to be recording a state of false confessions for our PR campaign. Clearly that's not the case. How do I know she's unsupervised? Because A, she's in the goddamn security station, and B, she's digging through sensitive Monarch files and transferring them to a USB stick. No big deal, just, you know, all the Monarch secrets. Radio alert is already in effect. Converge on her location immediately. Do not let that USB stick leave this operation. Oh, and remember Jack Joyce, the guy who was supposed to stop from turning our entire operation into a clusterfuck? Maybe get on that while we still have an operation left. You just act like this was your natural environment, you know, like high school locker room. You're just a kid who couldn't run a full sentence without moving his lips. Read a full sentence even. Just fuck him up. Yeah, that guy's got issues. Couple of enemies down there. Can I get... No, we'll probably get around there in a minute. Okay. There is this, however.
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here. I need to contain...
Paul, your condition is critical. The stress. If you don't receive your treatment, you know what could happen. Come to the island right now. The treatment will be waiting for you. You'll be back in top condition by the time the gala starts.
I don't like it, but you're right. Always looking out for me. Ready to chop.
No. You're not getting away that easy.
So that's probably like overexposure to chronoton particles has caused some sort of degradation in his system or something. And he needs the treatment to stop himself from, I don't know, dissolving?
Enemy spotted!
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Fiona, I share your concern. Paul's treatments are becoming increasingly ineffective, and I hypothesize that the onset of the fracture will increase the Chronon syndrome rate of progression exponentially. I've been trying to take a more calculated approach at finding him a permanent cure for Paul's sickness, but Martin Hatch has shifted all the necessary resources into our tech division instead. I'm beginning to question his behavior. Every attempt I have made to discover a cure has been met with Martin's red tape. Just between us, I do start to wonder if Martin ever wanted Paul to be cured. I've looked into Martin's past. He began to work for Monarch in 01, but I couldn't find any records about his past or any aspect about his life before then. So much like he just appeared out of nowhere. He was the only one present during the accident that claimed Dr. Kim's life. Don't want to jump to conclusions, but I do wonder what his agenda truly is. Regarding your questions, unfortunately there is nothing of value in Dr. Kim's lab, aside from Paul Serene's treatment and confidential files that would be of no use to your research. We'll have to find another way to develop a cure. Dr. Kim's lab. Yeah, because you... This is one thing I do kind of hate about emails. I know it's realistic that the most recent reply is at the top, but it does make reading them very difficult. Because I always have to remind myself, oh yeah, start from the bottom. See, look. So, here we go. Okay, Beth, Lieutenant William and Jack Joyce have both been detained. You managed to get to William first. Did he reveal the location of the countermeasure? You say you could get Jack out of there. What happened? Interesting development over here. With the team focused on the university op, I managed to dig through an old email correspondence between Paul and Dr. Kim. Content of the message is very cryptic, but before he died, Kim was running some kind of test from his lab, and Williams researched is a device related to this, where somehow connected to what he was doing. Did he know about the countermeasure? I think I need to get to Kim's lab and find out more, but that place has been on restricted access since he died. Not a lot of choice though. If Jack and William are in custody, then the lab may be our only lead left. Just not sure how to do it. So I can't just ask somebody to let me in there. William Joyce is dead. Our only shot at starting this thing is Jack. He can lead you to the countermeasure. I still believe that. Serene got to Jack first at the university. Too much heat for me to intervene. He's being moved to Ground Zero. I'm following the convoy there and we'll rescue him once his transport is past security checkpoints. Not going to be easy, but it might be our only shot. Keep Charlie Wincott distracted so he's not looking over the security feeds. Whoops. My cover won't last much longer. You need to be my eyes inside. I agree. You should check into Dr. Kim's lab. Yeah, okay. Because Beth is the one who's helping us. So there's also Fiona Miller. I'm not sure who that is. I don't remember if that's been mentioned before. The Sudden Stop. The final Alex Casey novel by Alan Wake. This copy is signed by the author and dedicated to Emily Burke. Interesting. Yeah, interesting thing. When I was watching the little Alan Wake sort of teaser bit in the first part, they had the I think his name's Sam Lake, the actor who sort of played Max Payne in the first game. He was in that, and he actually played Alex Casey in that. I didn't catch it first time round, but I love all the little cool little Easter eggs and stuff in this. It's so nice. It really, really is. Right, what we got? Yeah, we got you all the way back down there, ain't we? Anything else? Or just that? Oh, that's fine. Wom. Keep seeing Irwin everywhere. Just fucking Irwin. It's literally just written all over the place. I don't know if that's a reference I don't get or something.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Okay. Oh, blimey. God, so much talking. I can't read all this stuff. Think about Liam Burke. Functioning for a while. He's useful, but there are assignments. The possibility of bringing Burke into the fold. He's completed most of the striker training. Could use a man like him in our corner. Understand why you consider Burke an asset to our future plans. Unfortunately, why he's an exceptional individual. He's less suitable for the kind of duties you have in mind. He's been trained as a striker. Mr. Burke was disqualified for good reason. The men we have chosen to be strikers have strict physical requirements and certain moral flexibility. The kind of killer instinct you have to be born with. Ferocious knack for survival. Mr. Burke certainly has those qualities. Does he like them all? Because I fully agree, but strikers by their very nature have to be made aware of Project Lifeboat and its purpose, at least on a general level, and that means they have to be able to accept its implications. Unfortunately, Mr. Burke has a deep attachment to his wife, and the fact that even if we brought Mr. Burke in, that wouldn't guarantee a spot for her in the program. To be blunt, we don't need any more nurses, and we're already at capacity overall. We need Mr. Burke, but we don't need his wife. Mr. Burke would never accept that, particularly now that Mrs. Burke is pregnant. Therefore, it's vital he doesn't understand the nature and scope of the threat we face. Of course, Burke was the other guy. He's the one who sort of got arrested in the end of that live action bit. I'm curious where that's going. If, anywhere. Given the recent event of dry docks, and I see exactly what you mean. Clearly, you were right about Burke's loyalties being more fickle than they appear. Of course, we have plenty of unanswered questions about how it came to this. To begin with, I don't see why Burke would be involved with Joyce. There's no way he did some kind of altruistic urge. Has to be more to it. We know Burke didn't divert Joyce's transport, since whereabouts at that time were accounted for. Gotcha. Well, they hear the sound of a helicopter, which probably means that Paul is off. Joy of joys. Oh, blimey, is that all one giant email? Yes, it is. My objections. What you're having me do under the guise of psych evaluations, blatant violation, million Burks, doctor-patient confidentiality. The only reason I'm doing this is because you leave me no other choice. I recognize that in the world to come, our current rules and legislation, even our understanding of morality, may no longer be applicable, but we aren't there yet. You and Mrs. Serene are placing long-term mental well-being of hundreds of individuals in my hands, and I'm telling you right now, if you don't trust not only me, but the system to put all of us in this particular position, there's no way we can recover it. On to Burke, is my considerable personal opinion, the man is a bit of a powder keg. For all his calm exterior, he's under tremendous pressure. I understand your reasons for pulling him out of the Striker program, but what you have essentially done is instill in him a sense of encroaching doom. He doesn't know the specifics, obviously. He didn't make it far enough in the program to be breached on that, but he knows that we're preparing for a future threat that is somehow related to the flow of time being interrupted, and that there are dangers out there, dangers we have specifically been training the Strikers for. There are men who are content to merely follow orders and let others worry about the consequences. Burke is not one of them. He's willing to commit acts of violence without being asked why, but don't mistake the lack of qualms for blind obedience. Burke needs agency. He has a fundamental need to feel in control of his life, and you have put him into a position where that's no longer possible. He's good at seeing patterns and drawing accurate conclusions from the facts available to him, and he has deduced, quite correctly, that he was being trained for a specific scenario that Monarch believes will happen. He's also painfully aware of the fact that if and when that scenario arrives, he will not be part of the solution. He understands the nature of the Striker suits, that they are only useful in zero-state situation, and he understands that in such a situation, a man without a Striker suit is essentially dead. He doesn't know about the lifeboat protocol, obviously, but if he did, then he'd also know he's not a part of it. Either way, the bottom line is he's in a hopeless situation. He fears the end of the world is coming, and he knows that if it does, the only way he could survive is with the technology Monarch has denied him access to. He doesn't understand the details or even the exact nature of the end of the world, but that just makes it worse. Fear and the lack of understanding breed tremendous anxiety, Mr. Hatch. He may not show it, but believe me, Burke feels it. Himself and his family. Be honest, given the parameters you're operating under... speaking of trust, yeah, okay, so that's his psych eval, which we kind of already partially read. Can we jump up here? No, we cannot. Okay, well, it's 4 o'clock, so I don't know what's going to happen next, but we're going to take a quick break, and we'll see where we go when we get back. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright. Anything at all? Ooh, yep, something there. What's this? Oh, goody goody gumdrops. So I looked up Amy Ferrero. She checks out pretty much as you'd expect. Good grades, no student loans because Daddy's got money. Popular, the classic I'm better than you because I care so much package. Not studying anything even remotely useful in a world where you gotta work for a living. She's into the whole activist lifestyle, always protesting this or that, and generally just hugging every tree and saving every whale she sees. Yawn. On average, she signs 2 petitions a week and generally spends half her life sticking her nose in other people's shit. Credit where it's due, she's pretty good at it. Also, she's got a lot of friends who are all good at this stuff, and she seems to be really good at getting them coordinated. Kind of makes her perfect for our purposes, because if you can talk her into saying what we want, there's a lot of folks who are going to listen. No boyfriend or girlfriend, I don't know which way she swings, why she doesn't put that on the internet, doesn't she know that's what it's for? But there's that family of hers, look like she's got real close ties, so if you need leverage, that's where you'll find it. You may want to make sure she stays on our side, though. Like I said, she's pretty popular with the rest of these people, and if they get the idea she's being screwed over, they might just get mad. You know how these neo-hippie, bleeding heart hipster types are always up in arms about something. Yeah, well, I suppose that's... Ooh, hello. Right, so they're gearing us up for something, are they? That's the wrong button. Well done, me, I guess. Is he doing with the tactical? Oh, God damn it! Press the right button, you idiot. Yeah, tactical could be fun. Shotgun is useful. I'm curious, actually. Yeah, so it... No, it doesn't. Okay, so the carbine rifle and the shotgun live on the same hand. Ah, okay, so that's how it works. Right, I gotcha. I gotcha. Looks like we're going into a fight because they're gearing me up for stuff. Woo! How many points we got? 3. I want to get that one next, so I think we'll save up.
Sir. Paul.
Don't.
That's convenient.
Oh, shit. Gotta move. Come on.
Okay, so do I need to be like in here or something? Can I do that? Nope, looks like I need to be further away from it than that.
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Time to go. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Okay, so we can...
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Rewind that. So we go through here. And we just sort of stop. Right. Alright, yep, that works.
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
Yep, that's getting pretty bad.
That's got hurt.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think I need to go.
Need to get the hell out of here. Jesus! Couldn't look like a goddamn maze in here.
Yep. The time is so broken, you're saying 2 lines at once. Amazing.
Okay, keep going. No, not again.
God damn it.
No, not again.
Now is really not a good time, guys.
Okay, here we go. Thank you. Can't focus.
Remember, you guys can move fast when you want to, can't you? Woohoo! Hello. We good? Nope, we're definitely not good.
Becky
Boom.
been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
Whew. Weird. Okay, somewhere around here, I remember seeing it. There it is. Top up. Okay, where the hell are we going? That is a really good question.
Don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look,
I'm sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
My ride, my music. Deal with it.
If you were actually listening to music, then yes.
You people.
Ah, the swimming pool, okay. There we go. It's like,
What
ooh.
led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had.
I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Hey, more AWEs. I just love how that's
There's
just
no way in over here.
sprinkled around. Just everywhere.
Jack, that key you got from Will's briefcase.
Okay, I don't
Got
like...
some better solution other than, you know, unlocking the door?
Sorry, a lot going on. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Guessing the key doesn't fit.
The key doesn't fit. Any ideas how to get inside?
The whole building's falling apart. There's gotta be an opening somewhere.
So where did there's a taxi guy?
I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they? I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but I mean, it's a long shot.
Could be. Could be one of those... Whoops. That was the wrong button. Could be one of those weird coincidence things. Ooh. Who was that? I'm trying to work out, like... who was drawing it, because that's a little too specific. Can't see though, he moves too fast. Which is annoying.
Hey! Think I found a way in.
Nice. Okay, what we got? Up here.
Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Okay.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here? Do you think Monarch took it?
It's not possible. I've been monitoring Monarch activities this whole time. I honestly don't know. Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing they convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
From Jack.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news.
Okay, another one right there.
Jesus. They have no idea what happened. Why me?
What?
I mean, they could have picked anybody. To lie for them? To make that confession? Why me?
Maybe Serene thought you looked like somebody people could trust. Maybe you're the right face for TV.
Nope, oh dear. Everything's broken again.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Well, no. If time is breaking, then I think what's going to happen is we're probably heading to the ultimate stutter. Time is just going to freeze, and it's never going to unfreeze. That's why they developed the backpacks. Because if the backpacks allow you to move even when time is frozen, then what that effectively means is what I'm willing to bet is their plan is to create like a bubble using that same tech where time continues to move even though the rest of the universe is frozen in time, and the suits will allow you to leave that bubble if you need to and go into explore the non-time, and there's just going to be just a little arc bubble somewhere where time isn't frozen. That's my guess at where this is all going. Hope we're not missing any good Old Gods of Asgard due to copyright. But now, well, here's the thing. If it's an Old Gods of Asgard song, those don't go away due to copyright because those are songs written for the game. Because like when you play Alan Wake and when you play Control, even if you disable copyrighted music in those games, you still hear the Old Gods of Asgard songs, so you don't have to worry about that. But I don't think they've got a song in this game. I don't remember hearing about that anyway. Maybe they do, but if they do, I don't know where or when.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
Clearly.
What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
Schrodinger, first chrononaut.
$12,000 moving bill. You must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Ooh, lemon neck. Yeah, quite. Oh, not that one. Come on, this one. Discrete moving surface. No, hang on, no, it was that one. That's what it was.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will re-emerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot.
Well, yeah.
Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... What I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow, that fucker bit me.
Makes sense. Okay. Very interesting.
You owned this place since 1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will?
You'll put all your paperwork in this folder. I know you lose track of documents otherwise. Make sure that the purchase can't be traced back to funds from your research grant. I don't know what you're up to. It's not my business to ask. I've known each other long enough for me to say this. I trust you to know what's best for you, but I can't pretend I'm not concerned. Your career is showing so much promise. Recent actions feel like a drastic turn in a direction I can't begin to understand. I kept my promise and haven't told Jack or anyone else about this, but he's worried about you, even if he doesn't know how to show it. Jack hasn't heard from you in months. I do wonder if, like, Jack is going to end up going back in time and talking to Will, and that's why Will has been setting all this stuff up. I could totally see that being a thing. Because it's that kind of game, isn't it?
No wonder you are always coming up with crazy shit.
Okay. Oh, hello.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
Ooh, fun.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released a statement saying they are all now stable and out of critical condition. I'm sure they are thankful for all your good thoughts and prayers. As for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have a final death toll, but we do know that most of the dead are security personnel from Monarch Solutions, whose quick actions saved countless civilian lives at the cost of their own. While Jack Joyce, the terrorist responsible for the carnage, is still at large, authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
Right. Oh, hello. See a shiny thing. That should be the 6 point.
There we go.
6 points I need. Hopefully. Yes. Doop. Nice. We got all of that. Okay. Three engineers? Random. Okay, right.
In there?
Yep.
Working on it.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
Nice work.
All right.
This note.
It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the?
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
You recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Okay.
Help me push this out of the way.
Nope, he doesn't work on that door either.
I need help moving this.
I'm going as fast as the game will allow me.
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
Well, we can hope. But it's probably me or something.
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Ooh, I get all the fun jobs, don't I? Doop. Ooh.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
Second time machine. This changes everything.
Cool.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Okay, core controls. Where are they?
Okay, hang on a second. I want to go off and explore because there's a few rooms over here that I was a bit worried I might not get the chance to mooch around, but no, we do have a mooch. We can mooch an awful lot. Right. Especially seeing there's an upgrade point kicking around here somewhere. Right there. Well, hey. I think I've only missed one upgrade point so far, so I think I'm doing alright on that.
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. The machine is still here.
That's actually pretty good logic. Right. What have we got? Ooh.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Dr. Joyce and Dr. Meyer became household names early this year.
Anybody
Paper on
check out
proposed
this
excision.
map? It looks like he labeled where everything is.
Shush. There's a Higgs boson. William Joyce, born and raised in Riverport. Wasn't satisfied with simply being a part of the discussion. Decided to actively search for proof. Joyce is officially the youngest recipient of the Harold Steinberg Research Grant to date. Okay, fair enough. Really just sort of mooching around and looking at the moment. Kajunks?
It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell does it look like?
A round thing in the middle, I think.
Hey, Jack. You might want to check out this monitor. None of these consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. Guy sure as hell knew how to make his life more complicated.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. I'm hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will is leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
Yeah, this isn't going to work the way you think it is.
Be the key to finding the countermeasure.
There's no way it
We'll
is.
see. It's still resetting.
Okay, so what
The
do we
core
got?
is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
It's fine. It's totally fine, I'm sure. Is it this? No, corridor.
Can't
Okay.
insert the date yet.
Ooh, freaky. That's cool. Okay. So we're gonna work out where the corridor is. Yep, might be. Can I get down off of here? No, apparently I just can't. Oh, yes. No. It's very random, but okay, fine, whatever. Hang on. Kinda wish you could move a bit faster. But apparently you can't. But I did see what looked like a note over here. It might be...
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Haven't even looked yet. Civilian's Guide to Time Travel. Open with a zinger, shrugging his cat joke. Find appropriate note, no cat photo. No science explained here. Marketing bullshit. Time machine equals works. Implications limitless. Give me your money spiel. Build up existence of time machine. Content here depends on findings from first human test later tonight. Finding facts dumbed down for the mouth breathers who will inevitably want to invest. Okay, time machine overview. Nobody would give a shit about this or understand. Skip it. How time travel works. Yeah, so he's like practicing for a spiel. Theory all action resulting from time travel already accounted for should not be able to change the past. Any attempt to change things was always part of the chain of events in the first place. Already happened. Spain knockoff self-consistency principle until head goes pop. So yeah, he believes time is a fixed loop. You can't tweak it or change it or anything like that. It is what it is. And nothing can apparently change it. Which does kind of make sense with what we've seen so far. Which implies, I mean, if we can't change the past, then this is probably all going to go wrong or something. So that is in and of itself a corridor, isn't it? Oh god, have I got to go all the way back around? Ooh, hello, what's all this? Wibble, wibble, wibble. Nice. Parents killed in Bradbury car crash. Holiday here in short supply report. Anthony and Catherine Joyce. Well-known Bradbury area. So that's our parents, or you know, my character's parents. Okay. Ahoy.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in a trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
That's not good. Like, you shouldn't leave something blinking like that.
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Monarch was made aware of its existence shortly after it was completed. In 1999.
1999.
They believe it was destroyed shortly after. I imagine Will wanted to keep it that way.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
This console says date input. I'm guessing this is it over here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's perfect.
Okay, oh, that's a long email. Hang on, let's start at the bottom because this is a thread, so... It's gone, the countermeasure is gone, what happened? Call me immediately. Where are you? Have you taken it? It's not safe in the open. Didn't understand the power of the device. I dialed the number you gave me in case of emergency. Do you want to answer what's going on? I'm freaking out. Call me, email me something. A year, so I haven't heard anything. You know where to find me. Given up hope you're still listening, I'm not sure why I'm writing this. Maybe to get some closure. You changed the course of my life when you entered it. I spent over a decade devoted to your cause. I sacrificed every relationship I had, pushed everyone away, everyone I love, all in the name of a lie. There is no threat coming. There never was. I have to force myself to believe this. It's the only way to move on. It's the only way to pick up the pieces and start over. Seeing that the cause of the fracture exists, it's here. Are you still out there? Time has arrived, it's here. Everything you warned me about is all coming to fruition. Please give me a sign that you're still out there. Put my mind at ease. Tell me you have the countermeasure. I'm losing my mind over here. I spent years trying to convince myself that you were wrong all this time and that I built the countermeasure for nothing. I tried to move on, pick up the pieces, but now I've seen the proof. Pearl Serene brought me in to advise on an experiment at the university. They built it. They built another time machine, almost an exact replica of my own design, but with key flaws in the calculation, just like you said. If they activate this machine, then the fracture will occur. How is this possible? How have they followed my design so closely? Someone's been watching me all this time, haven't they? Someone is orchestrating this, all of it. I'm being followed. First I thought it was paranoia, but it's true. A man has been watching my every move. I secretly took his photo, ran a search. His name is Liam Burke. He works for a security division of Monarch Solutions. I first noticed it weeks ago, but this could have been going on for years. What does he want? Right, so yeah, this is all like, we're hearing about events that have happened, but we don't know they've happened yet. So at some point in the past, Beth contacts Will and tries to warn him about the fracture and all that other stuff. But it's not this Beth that we know. It's a future version of Beth that doesn't exist in our time frame yet. Oh, time travel starts getting very complicated. But it's all good fun, because I love time travel shit like this. It's the fun stuff, right. Okay.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop. I'm trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Jack, yes. End of act 2. All right. So I'm assuming we get the, what was it they call it? The interlude? Now? Junction, that was it. Business /
The future
personal.
used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere. And we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Reason why we went question I feel like I need to ask. I knew Henry Kim very well. Yeah, so they want to know if he died or not.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
Yeah. Sure. Alright. Oh good, that was the only narrative object here then. Okay.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
I like to micromanage. Micromanaging is fun. You never played a city builder?
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
What we got?
Up into the past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you'll die one way, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause, dead and buried along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Tough decision. Oh good, I can pause now. I'm pausing for two reasons. One, to talk about what decision I think I'm going to make, but the other reason being what comes up next, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So, personal or business? Off the top of my head, I'm leaning towards business, because I don't think they're just going to kill off the main character, so I know I don't need to worry about that. And I think having interaction between what's-his-name and Jack would be interesting, because I really don't know which side he's playing on. So I think that might be fun to see. Because I think, having Monarch collapse, obviously Paul is very much focusing on Monarch right now, and I think that for his point of view, because I do try to make these decisions based on, okay, what do I think that from his point of view would be the most sensible option, rather than anything else. So I am leaning towards business on that front. The other reason why I want to pause now and wait is that I'm pretty sure that when this junction bit ends, we're going to get another live action scene. Because from what I understand, it's one after each junction. So there are like 3 or 4 in total. I think there's 4 in total, because the game has 5 chapters, and the junctions happen between each chapter. So there are 4 of those in total. So when I get back from the break, which I'm about to take, we can sit down and have a nice relax as we watch a live-action episode of a TV show playing on. In the most random inclusion of a thing in a video game, just an unskippable half an hour long cutscene. Just, of course, but it's from Remedy Entertainment, so I can totally see them doing that. So yeah. Anyway, so we're going to take a break now, and then we can get into that when we get back, because it's half an hour long, so that should take me up to about 5:30 my time, and then we can have sort of half an hour of gameplay before I wrap things up at 6. So we're going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright, so let's get into it. We'll go with the business route. I just, from his point of view, I think that's just the best route to go for. And then we'll watch the long cutscene. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to happen now. I don't see any particular reason why it wouldn't.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart, Moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Hmm. 47% of the community agree with me. Huh, interesting. That's interesting. Very split.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone!
We need all points converge on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Get yourself comfortable, guys.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
You're fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. They're increasing in frequency and duration.
They'll dissipate, I've told you that.
You need to consider that maybe what you have seen is wrong.
It's not wrong. I need to prepare for my speech. Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much.
haven't touched your drink.
I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Is that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, Monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real, this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here, for real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Ramiro?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero stage, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarms, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you said, I care about Monarch.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
What's going on?
It's nothing. We were just having a little chat. You should prepare for your speech. Enjoy the evening, Doctor.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice, but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it.
No.
Bam! Told you.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me a
so
sword.
bad?
Drink.
I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, I actually hate all of this.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for
do
the
it.
encouragement.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, lady.
Taking the sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker!
Burke!
Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it. Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit. Go to the back wall. Fuck, thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man. Thank you. Shut up. Back up slowly. Yeah.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
Against it.
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, don't you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The Lifeboat Protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's the reason I'm here.
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. Oh, I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated. You're welcome.
Is this it?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Cruel, undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kemp.
Do you know who I am? Martin Hatch, Paul's other half.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I see the Monarch's well-being. Oftentimes, the matters Paul may find well, arbitrary.
So you're his assistant?
A little more complex than that.
It doesn't sound like it.
Now, I can sit here and offer you my condolences for your brother, and, well, you can tell me to fuck off. I could tell you Paul doesn't want you to suffer the same fate, and you could tell me to fuck off. Or, I could point out that there's a difference between Paul and myself. You see, Paul, he still has such hope for the world, whereas I lean towards a more realistic approach. Trouble is, I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. Paul's a very dangerous man, practically a zealot. And things will only get worse if he continues unchecked. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce. Maybe you and I can find some common ground.
Who was he?
He was my mentor. From college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost files. Remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got, Cronin Field Regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the lifeboat protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Cronin Field Regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way. Turn. No, don't. You end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are Cronin harnesses up here. We need them.
One of those on! Charlie! Fucking... Let's go! Go this way! Go!
Ooh, interesting. Okay, I can't exactly say that Hatch freeing... God damn it, why do I keep blanking on everybody's names? James, my main character. him getting freed by Martin Hatch was not a surprise. I don't think Martin Hatch has been playing... I think he's kind of playing both sides. Because he's a businessman and he does stuff like that. Yeah, but the fact that Martin and Paul aren't seeing eye to eye, that does not surprise me for a split-sodding second. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where the hell that's all going to go next. So there's a lot of interesting stuff set up for episode 3. Cool. Very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh, it might help if I turn my controller back on. Because I was not touching anything for so long it turned itself off. Alright. Interesting. The wine and cheese crowd.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
Thanks for showing up.
Here, I thought this was gonna be a rescue. Right, there's a story here.
You know a guy called Hatch?
Serene's right-hand man.
He was here. He gave me this big speech about how he wants to take down Paul.
I hope you said no.
I didn't trust him for a second. He set me loose anyways, told me to wait for an opening.
I just gave you one.
Appreciate it.
All right.
What's it look like out there?
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
Funny,
and Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, weenie.
Oh, well, in that case...
My cover isn't going to survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
Okay. The weird thing is that there's basically an entire movie you don't see based on your choices. That's a lot of content. Well,
let's do this.
It sort of incentivizes you to give the game a second playthrough, so...
Hey! He's escaping!
Ooh. Bam. Cool. Oh, that went quite well.
Damn. That will hurt in the morning.
Whoop.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Right.
Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move fast.
That's the wrong button. You're pressing the wrong button. Whoop, and there we go. Nice. Me likes that. Okay, good stuff. Right. Ooh. Oh, is that a lighthouse? It is indeed. Always like a lighthouse. Another Alan Wake connection, I'm sure.
Hey Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to get an explanation as to who's doing all this painting. I'm wondering if it's what's his name himself. Oh dear. Is that gonna let up? Probably not.
Oh, could have warned me about that one, Beth. Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower?
Whew. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, semi-automatic. I like that. Okay, so we now have super sprint slow time. That's awesome. Aha. Wham. Oh, they're having a fireworks party without me, the dicks.
Up you go.
Right, okay.
Let's try this again.
Back up and then sprint. Because they gotta make absolutely goddamn sure you know how this works.
Alright, that's it.
I don't know how we're going to explain the dry dock thing to the public.
Hey, it was just our people there. We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it on Joyce.
Yeah, he might as well take the blame for the mess he made.
Just give up. What the?
Sweet. Alright.
Time felt broken here.
Alright, what do we got? We got something over there. Ooh, what's this? Riverport Coastal Defenses. Interesting. American fish
The whole
carriers in
cannon
World
felt
War II.
unstuck in time.
Installation was active. Okay, nothing too serious there. Really looking for how to get to that thing I was missing. It's sort of over there. Nah, I can't jump that high. Right, what we got?
Monarch had dismantled the old cannon. The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
Oh, that'll be good. I think we're looking at around here somewhere. There it is. Well, hey.
Okay, quicker next time. There we go.
Okay, so what do we got? So we got 4 points. Time rush. So focus time for time rush will last longer. I'm tempted towards that. I'd also very much like multi-takedown, so I think we'll focus on these two next. Because this one feels like it's going to be bloody useful.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch Specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Emerald would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
Can't believe that Joyce guy just gave himself up. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, he's locked up tight now. I hope they put two in the back of his head.
Is it true he's got some kind of powers? I mean, without the gear.
Hiya!
Copy. Neutralize the target at once.
That ain't good. Oh, balls. I ran out of ammo. God damn it. It was all going so well. Oh, really? Here?
It was just our people. We can spin it however we want. Stay sharp.
Thank God. Time felt broken here.
Oh, do I still need to do everything I did again? Yeah, because it wouldn't have saved all that stuff with it. Okay. Well, maybe, maybe not. I don't know, actually. It's a good question.
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Yeah, actually, no, I
Smart
think I
place
do
to
still
hang the
have it.
cannon, guys.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one
Did
hits while
wonder.
we're grabbing Dr. Emerald,
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch Specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Emerald would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
Engaging target, over. Roger that. Light him up. Over.
Reload. Oh god. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Hello. That is way too much fun. Okay.
Disable security and unlock the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Yeah, that is way too much fun to do. Okay.
Need to get to the radar tower.
All right.
Great, another one.
Another one. Uh-oh.
Okay, next stop, the radar tower.
Close enough. I suppose I could have come up this way instead. That might have been a slightly smarter thing to do. Oh well, too late now. All right. Okay. Right. So.
Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
fuck.
Ooh. There you are. Num num Cronon sauces. It's a big helicopter. I was gonna say that's a big plane then. I was like, no, it's not a fucking plane, you idiot.
Hello, Riverport. This is Teresa Sedmak. Happy to spend this fine evening with you good folks. We're gonna have a good time, but if you're keeping an eye on the in crowd, you know we're not gonna be the only ones. The very exciting, very exclusive Monarch Gala is tonight at their beautiful mansion on Gull Island. Of course, the event's invite only, and when they say exclusive, they really mean it. Word is even confirmed A-listers have had a lot of trouble securing an invitation. Predictably, rumors are already circulating. Some people are saying that this is not just a party, that there might be an important announcement about Monarch's future coming up. Lots of people are anxious to get in on the ground floor on whatever the new thing, if there is one, might be. It's no secret that when Monarch Solutions makes a move, it pays off. Well, I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. You'll hear about it as soon as I do, listeners. In the meantime, those of us with a view of the river will be able to enjoy the fireworks show, which is bound to be spectacular.
I do like fireworks, but they always seem like a waste of money to me. I mean, you're literally buying something that is going to explode. I don't know. Probably just me. Okay. That's presumably the way forward, but I want to come down here because I think... Yep, there it is. Nice. My vision thing is still blinking, so that means there's something... Can't climb up there. I'm missing something according to my blinky. It's probably inside. Although it does make me wonder why I can't see it.
Thank you. Welcome. Tonight marks a momentous occasion. For years we have been building towards this day. Years of planning, developing, training. For me personally, this marks the end of a 17-year journey, and today we emerge from the shadows. We do so accepting great responsibility. I present to you the CFR, the Chronon Field Regulator. This device has been at the heart of our Chronon research since 2010, but I am here to assure you that it is so much more than just that. This device will be our salvation, and as promised, it is ready. To some of you, this means nothing. To others, everything. Rest assured, you will all know when the time is right. We are entering a volatile age. Great danger is coming our way. It cannot be prevented, but we can be protected. And so tonight is a celebration. A celebration in the face of darkness. We celebrate, but for some of you, this means nothing. For others, everything. Rest assured, you will all know when the time is right. We are entering a volatile age. Great danger is coming our way. It cannot be prevented, but we can be protected. And so tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. We are prepared for what comes next. We are prepared to do what is necessary. We are prepared to survive. Thank you.
Was that a time stutter or just a him stutter?
Look at him. Not a care in the world.
Interesting. Can I not, no, apparently not. So what is... Something is making my vision thing say, hey, look at this. This is important. And I'm not sure what it is. And I don't want to go on without missing it. Because that would bug me. Ow. It could just be a glitch or something, I guess. But I don't think so. It might be actually, because I mean I'd have left the area by now, wouldn't I? I don't know, that's actually kind of weird. Oh well, I don't know why it keeps blinking at me. Usually, see, that's supposed to mean, hey, there's something nearby that's like useful or important. It helps you to locate things you're otherwise missing. But yeah, for some reason it's just blinking for no reason. I don't know, I don't get it. That's a big lift.
Beth, I'm about to take the elevator. See, Paul's still fond of his own voice.
Yeah, he's talking about his survival plan. Crowd's eating it up.
Well, at least we know how close we are.
Jack, the local security network just lit up. They know you're there.
No shit! Engage target!
Jesus.
Let's just open the door. Close enough to the floor, I think. Another stutter? Yeah, looks like.
Dr. Hammerall's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Mission station, helipad, radar station, UPS unit, testing 1, 2, 3. Shouldn't there be a big thing saying you are here or something? Oh. Press right button or time shield to get past unstable. Oh, I was too close. I don't know how pressing right button helps, but okay, fine.
Dr. Hammerall's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Oh, that works. Oh, no, it doesn't work forever though. Just gotta be careful about sort of bad stuff, huh?
Getting more frequent.
Yeah, looks like. What have we actually got? I'm just sort of wandering and having a look around at the moment.
What the hell is this? What is that? It's like I'm being drained.
And dampeners. Take away your time powers. Disable them or leave the area of effect to regain your powers. Right, that makes sense. Hey guys, we should really just be disarming every single enemy we walk past, you know? Like, just on basic principle of, you know, leaving them to be helpless after the fact. Oh, that's good. We have to deal with fucking drones later. Oh, hello. Ooh, gotta find a way to get to that.
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
Yeah, makes sense, I suppose. We gotta find out how to get through all these doors to get to there. Alright. So looks like we gotta turn the Cronin dampener off. Doop. You, presumably.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a Chronon dampener.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to leave it there for today because it's 6 o'clock and so it's time to go. But things are getting interesting. We're into chapter, what are we on? 3 of 5, I think it is. So we're sort of roughly halfway through the game, a little less than. Yeah. I don't really know where it's going. As I said, I sort of called that Martin Hatch was gonna be on my side. There was kind of like hints sprinkled throughout the game about that previously in like letters and whatnot. So that's not a huge shocker to me. I sort of called it out even before I made the decision. So yeah, that's interesting, I think. Yeah, so we'll have to see where it all goes. Because I got a few theories about where the story is going to go in terms of, like, you know, is the arc going to be like a bubble kind of thing, a bubble of real time or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I guess we'll find out. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.